What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with our Odyssean/Indian World Conquest. We have declared war on Bengal. I have brought in 3 of 4 of my allies, so obviously all of my assistance with their wars is finally paying off. Now, the idea is Wanpar is one of my most powerful allies, and I might even go ahead and improve my trust with them very soon. What I'm planning on doing is giving them the province of Delhi. I don't know if I'm going to give them too much territory, but ultimately, rather than getting a white piece from Delhi, I will gladly give them the not only the country of Delhi, but the province of Delhi. And so the idea is they're going to like me more. I'm going to gain some favors. And with those favors, I will probably improve our trust. I want to ultimately remove all of Bengal for me. It's probably not possible. Not possible. And if I were to take all of these, it looks like we definitely won't make that happen. So I'll probably take all of these territories, 136. Let's improve relations with Guj. I don't know where that is. Is it here? No. Where is Guj? Am I going to have to look this up? Do I really not see that? Oh, is it this? No. Way the heck over there. Only 3 developments, so they don't matter to me all that much. But this is ultimately what I want to do. Can I clear this offer and release any provinces? Not really. And before I just double check, this is 9 development, and this is 19. And, did it say silk? It produces silk, so I absolutely want that. I am a little nervous, though, because Wanpar is probably going to want this territory. But I think we're going to be fine. Would Delhi like to give us a white piece? I would love to basically break away this vassalization. You know what? Rather than breaking away the vassalization, I think all I want to do is give their capital to Wanpar. Okay, so they don't want a white piece, and this is kind of what I want to do. So I'm gonna give that. So we need 197 more score. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Looks like they are moving in on this territory, which is actually making me incredibly nervous. Hopefully we can siege down the... Nope! Can't siege it down. So we're going to have to respond. We might lose this battle. Here comes another 13,000 troops. I'm surprised that we won that fight. Very soon this province will be mine. We have lost 7,000 units from that particular battle, but we won that that battle, so I am happy. You need to go to this capital. Still no. And we're looking for the leader. Our heir that has the siege modifier. Negative 35 going down to negative. I guess it went from negative 42 to negative 35. Delhi still being sieged down. Royal marriage from Pegu. Actually, I probably should have accepted that. Now they have a negative modifier. Maybe they don't. I thought they would. Let's get ourselves a royal marriage. Now they're going to like me, and as I conquer more and more territory, we should be doing quite well. You know what I could do? Whoops, excuse me. Sometimes when I move my mouse off screen, it locks in, and it's very frustrating. Looking at Delhi, negative 175 reasons. I think I'm just going to let Wanpar siege them down. If they do that, I will gladly give them some territory. Looks like we're about to be attacked again. This makes me nervous. Are we going to win this fight? Maybe, maybe not. Here comes some additional allies. And it looks like we are fighting Bengal as well. We're now down to about 2,000, 3,000 manpower, which makes me incredibly nervous again. And all I want to do is take this territory, but for some reason they keep getting more and more troops. It's kind of frustrating, don't get me wrong. Let's take some free legitimacy. And we are going to have to improve the autonomy in both of these regions. I do not want to have to deal with any rebels, so let's have that tick away now. Clip it in the butt before it gets too big. Let's improve. We can finally unlock cannons, though we don't have the coin to make that happen. And I hate to say it, but we're probably going to go ahead and get... Well, I don't know yet. Well, What is their war score with Delhi? Negative 98. They still don't want to give away their territory. Now they do. Can we take any more money? Yes, we can. That goes to Wanpar. And now... Did I screw that up? No, I did not. I thought I ended the entire war. So basically, they just gained 20 development, and I gained a bunch of coin. I can call in my ally of Pegu. No thank you. And all we really got to do is just deal with the rest of these issues, and Wanpar should come down and assist us. I don't really want to lose any more troops, so hopefully Wanpar will do the rest of our bidding. Do they like us anymore? Did we gain any favors? I believe we did. Don't know how many. Why are they running this way? Maybe they're going to siege down the capital for us. Okay, I really only have about 3,000 troops, which does make me nervous. And I guess they're going to try to siege down my capital. But maybe Gujarat will obviously aid us. I'm really happy that Wanpar is now stronger. And now that I feel that our alliance has definitely been strengthened, I just don't know who we're going to really fight next. Looks like Bengal about to be annihilated, which makes me even happier. 9,000 troops retreating, about to retake the war goal, or no, we're going to run away. 57% war score, split you in half. You're going to go there, you are going to go there. Okay, 69% war score. What if I did something like this? Whoops, if I can even learn to click. I obviously want all the territory. It cannot happen. Malwa and Bengal going to be upset, but both of those countries don't really matter anymore, as they are very, very weak. Do I have the admin? I will. It's going to have a lot of upset people. So I guess this is what I'm going to take. Unfortunately, we do not have the war score to, one, take money. Well, maybe we do. We take 30 coin. I would like to give this province to Assam for aiding us, but ooh, why is this owned by Wanpar? Why? Why? That makes me so mad. They don't even have a claim. But I guess I don't either. Well, can I make Bengal a vassal? No. Hunt Wanpari vassal. That doesn't make sense either. So, I guess what I'm gonna do... They have 0 troops. Thank God our heir has died, so now we've gained a free temple. Do we not have another brother or sister to take his place? I'm sure we will soon. Ooh, 58 years old. That makes me nervous. So, I guess, let's end this war. We have 4,000 troops. I want this province, but I guess we're not going to be able to take it due to our allies. That was a lot of development we just lost. 22 development that just vanished. Yeah, definitely don't have that ability. War reparations, too. Let's end this war. And I guess, Assam got a province as well. Alright, well, that's fine. Very soon I'm going to be declaring war on Bengal again. This castle can be removed. This castle can be removed. Let's go ahead and core these territories after about... Let's actually go ahead and improve the autonomy. What's our war exhaustion? Our war exhaustion is quite high, but it is going to tick down. And I guess our new goal is to, one, I do need cannons. I do want to obviously improve the war exhaustion, let that tick down, improve relations with a lot of these territories, like Nepal already likes me. What about Huswari? Improve relations here, improve relations with our allies, and does Wanpar still like me a lot? Not really, as much as we would like. But ultimately, we gained roughly... I would like to say around 55 development. So now we're definitely a lot stronger. Our alliance with Wanpar is breaking. That is not what I wanted to see at all. Is there anything that I can do? Maybe improve our trust. I gave them the province of Delhi, but is it really going to be breaking right now? That is very, very sad to see. Vijayanagar still needs to be my rival. I'm very sad to see that. I was hoping that Wanpar... I mean, I don't know. If we lose our alliance, I could try to get well, now that I've weakened Delhi, I don't know. Very saddened to see that this happened. Or this is happening. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a missionary, and now we've unlocked the National Bank, giving ourselves some very nice and very powerful modifiers to inflation. This province is going to be donated to the nobility, and that will now go away. And I guess I just absolutely... Yep, Wanpar has left our alliance. That is not good. And I have to go ahead and obviously curtail the nobility because they have too much influence. So now the disaster goes away. And let's hire ourselves a land maintenance modifier leader. We need another alliance. I'm guessing with Mewar. They don't want to be my ally. What about Nepal? They do. I'm sad. Wanpar does not want to be my ally, though. What if I dissolved this alliance, look at Wanpar, and now they want to be my ally. So I'm happy about that. Do we still have the same amount of trust? Yes, we do. So I'm happy. Ultimately, we are still growing. I'm sad that they broke off our alliance, but I guess that's what needs to happen. So now we have 4 or 5 relations. Let's get an alliance with Nepal. Maybe they'll assist me. I don't know. They're very, very weak. Pegu is kind of weak as well. We've got a lot of rebels. Those are probably going to tick away. Obviously, as time goes on, the war exhaustion is going to be assisting 25,000 rebels. Oh my goodness. Royal marriage from Nepal. Sure, why not? And now that I think we have another estuary, the estuary of Dhaka. We have 26% trade inside the Bengal, or the Ganges Delta. I would like this 22 development, but I don't think there's really anything I can do about it. But here we are, Odisha getting stronger and stronger. All we really got to do is bide our time and try to do a little bit of diplomatic maneuvering. Once we go ahead and unlock the new idea group, I'm probably going to get something with military, because I feel like the enemy troops are a lot stronger than ours, and that is obviously very detrimental. Improving relations can be improved. Let's go ahead and hire ourselves a production efficiency. Ooh, you know what? Let's get the national unrest, only because I don't want any rebels spawning at all. Don't know how viable that is. Can I make some more income? Probably. Making 8.7 ducats a month. Can I build up some production? Yes, I can, but it doesn't really seem to be worth it. Can I get better taxation? Temples only reduce unrest. That is new. They used to give taxation. We could actually build up some constables and make some income through taxation rather than production. So I feel like that's what we're going to do. I would like another workshop. I would like another barracks. But really the barracks is not cost effective. So ultimately where we stand, we need our manpower to grow. And an alliance from Gujarat. I would like to do that, but obviously I don't believe we really can. Let's go ahead and decline this because I believe, looking at the opinion map mode, that doesn't make sense. Gujarat does not like Wanpar, but Wanpar surprisingly likes Gujarat, even though there's hostile relations. So I'm going to have to decline this, and every turn that goes by, we're obviously going to do better and better. Looking for Gouda, and they obviously produce silk. Because of our economic ideas, the autonomy is going to drastically reduce, which is amazing. Obviously, even during war, that would be amazing as well. Let's send our diplomats over to improve relations. with, I guess, would Maywar like to be my ally? No. We can improve relations with Sindh, even though they are incredibly far, and I guess Delhi as well in the next 6 days. And while we're here, let's take a look at the ledger, let's look at the country map mode, and look at maximum development. So surprisingly enough, I'm on the board. 238 development is what we have, looking for Wanpar with 253. Vijayanagar has 320, and that's pretty much most of the territory. Obviously, Bamanis is probably on there as well. Let's find them. There's Gujarat. They're probably above them. Or not. Okay, so Bamanis, probably only 110 development, so I could swallow them up fairly easily, but if we were successful against Vijayanagar, I mean, they would absolutely lose a lot of development, and then merging it on over to our Odishan Empire, we would definitely do quite well. But it's just a little bit of a challenge. Obviously, we need a lot of manpower. We have some allies. We have Wanpar, Nepal, Assam, and Pegu. But, actually we have 5, but I think Gujarat has a royal marriage, and yeah, that's what's costing us. All of our buildings are being constructed. Still waiting for a lot of admin. Can I get more? Yes, I can. But I would need to grant the church some territory. And I don't think I really want to do that. So let's go ahead and just take 50 admin. And let's go ahead, and I guess that's it. And let's begin coring our very first province. I actually could do something like this. And then wait for 200. Or 199, I should say. And then it'll be a lot cheaper. So we have 137 coin. We've got a lot of development. I would love to push on out by improving the province of Gouda, which also produces silk. That might be a good idea. 15 development here. 19 development here. Recall this diplomat. But obviously we need to core this area, and we have not even started. So let's gain some free prestige at the cost of 10 admin and 25 ducats. So it's not really free, but it will obviously push us in the right direction. I would absolutely love to just eat away at Vijayanagar, but there's really no good way to do that. Hungary has declared war upon their enemy of Austria. Austria looks like they are going to be a very powerful and dominant force in Europe. France has taken a bit of Castile, and I believe the Iberian wedding already happened. The Ottomans are gobbling up bits and pieces of their territory. But I'm thinking we're doing quite well too. Wanpar obviously in a war against Malwa. Let's improve relations with them. Do we have a royal marriage? Yes, we do. And I guess we still have military access, and they're giving us military access. So Wanpar are going to get stronger and stronger, but it would be really nice if they would help us out. Would Ming ever like to be our ally? No, because we are very, very weak, and yep, I guess that's it. We're just way too weak for them. Let's go ahead and make Gouda our core, and then ultimately we're going to be using a lot of development to improve the production of silk. And I could even go ahead and make, I believe, local goods produced by plus 10%, and we would get more trade power. But I don't know if that's really what we want to do. We are absolutely out of generals, so I am going to need to hire more. And I'm guessing where we stand. Yeah, we're probably going to keep pushing out however we can. $297 coin. Still waiting for a lot of our manpower to just build up however we can. And I guess I'm going to have to go ahead and put an end to this episode. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have an awesome day. And in our next adventure, we're probably going to declare war on Vijayanagara, assuming that Wanpar and all of our allies will help us. Unfortunately, they are a little far away. This might be a good idea. Ayutthaya might be a good ally. But unfortunately, they are so far away, and I guess we are a little bit too weak. So thank you all for joining me. Have a good day, everybody.